Okay, let's finally get the last bits of it in here. The rookie showcase takes forever.
And the Elites lead by 13.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too. And this game for the players, an exciting. Oh, my goodness.
Screw defense.
What a huge play. He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Here's the captain. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. And that's 20 points for Anthony Davis.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks.
I need 2 more assists for a double-double.
Going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
Here's Robinson with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Holy crap.
In the fourth quarter. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Down low.
Okay, I need 1 more. I'm going to call for the ball so I can get it, and then I can pass it away.
Whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. The defense has to clamp down here.
The Elites leading by 14. To the inside.
Oh, you didn't shoot. Yes, double-double.
Been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, that assist, not assist, that rebound went right over my head.
Over Marshall. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense.
I think it's safe to say that we won this game.
For everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
For the Stars, Drummond comes in for Henson. And it's Ross in for Marshall. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. Robinson, that's good.
Well, what you love about Robinson is you could see the NBA body even back in his days at Kansas. Great strength and athleticism at that 4 spot.
Yeah, I like how revved up he plays, though. His motor is fantastic. He'll stay with it inside.
I'm just going to waste the clock down. I mean, we don't need it yet.
The ball to the bucket. He's relentless in how he goes about things.
Screw that, I'm going to get another assist. Yeah.
Gets it to go. And the Elites lead by 17.
Well, they are not exactly taking their foot off the gas just yet.
No, they want to throw a little bit of whipped cream and some cherry on top of this.
Really? You're going to do a blocking foul right now, Davis?
And he'll head to the line.
With 4 seconds left.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And the Elites making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's done.
So it's the Elites winning this one easily.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging.
Let's see how much VC we've earned. 64. Oh wait, no, that's SP, never mind. Skill points. Oh yeah, because when I made this guy, he wasn't on the 2K server, so he doesn't use VC, he used skill points. It's confusing, but you'll get used to it if you play the game. I am not playing for the Bucks. I played on them last year in my game.
Good game tonight. I'm the scouting director for the Bucks. We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to choose I don't want to play there because I played with them on one of the last games, and I want something different this year.
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Milwaukee has the vibe I'm looking for, you know what I mean? I don't have anything against Milwaukee at all. I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me, all right?
Next question. How did you feel about your game tonight? What stood out to you?
I did okay, could have shot better. I'm going to say it wasn't my best game.
It wasn't the best game I've ever played, that's for sure. I'm often very critical of my play. I tend to focus on the things I did wrong and learn from those. I'm just not that guy that's going to gloat about the things that I did do well. My mom always told me that for every right in the world, there's a wrong. I'm trying to eliminate the wrongs from my game, you feel me?
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us.
Good, I don't want to go to your team anyways. Portland.
Hello, I'm the general manager for the Portland Trailblazers, and I'd like to thank you for meeting with us. We have a pair of picks in the lottery at the 6th and 11th slots, and would like to ask you a few questions. This question is a tough one to ask, as there really isn't a right or wrong answer. Over the last couple of years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury histories and what that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history, and more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
I don't mind going to Portland. I'm going to say injuries never held me back.
I've been pretty healthy my whole life. I've suffered some twists, some sprains, you know, typical kid stuff. The important thing is that I never let it bring me down or hold me back. It's never stopped me from going out and doing what I've wanted to do.
Okay, last question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
In the lottery.
It'd be a real honor to go lotto, you know what I mean? As a player, you work your entire life for this day. You dream of putting on that hat, walking up to the podium and shaking Mr. Stern's hand. To be recognized as one of the first players drafted, that's a reward I definitely want for all the work I put towards this.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Dallas.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and president of team operations for the Dallas Mavericks. We are picking 17th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. Here in Dallas, we have an owner whose goal for this franchise every year is to bring home a title. He's willing to spend a lot of money to make that happen, as he has proven in the past. We bring players in, and if they don't perform, we bring in new players who will. There's a lot of pressure to perform here. Do you think you can handle that kind of pressure?
I'm used to pressure. I think I can handle it. I don't like pressure. I think I can handle it.
It's true I've never experienced that level of pressure. I think it's something I'll be able to handle. Playing in Dallas is everyone's dream. It's pretty well publicized how well the players are taken care of down there. I want nothing more than to be part of the Dallas Mavericks tradition.
All right then, one more. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
I want to be the best I can be. Actually, no, I want to be the greatest of all time. That sounds really cocky, so I'm just going to say I want to be the best I can be.
Wow. Okay. So, I want my career to go wherever it takes me. As cliche as that sounds. Ultimately, I want to be the best basketball player and best team player I can be. At the end of the day, that's really all I can ever ask out of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who gave 110% every time he set foot on the court.
Good answer. Good answer.
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
The draft. The mock draft has us going 14 to the Bucks, but that's probably not going to happen because I told them I didn't want to play for them. But I did say I might want to play, that Portland would love to have me, so I might actually go earlier than that. But let's see, it says my strength says I have a nice shooting stroke and gets good elevation. Finishes strong on the break and runs the floor effectively. Offensively, he's always looking for open space, always active, always trying to make something happen around the basket. Weakness. Questions about his maturity and character. Lacks great anticipation when playing the passing lanes. At times tries to force the issue offensively instead of taking what the defense gives him. Needs to improve his handle, which will help him create shots for himself. And I can't finish it. Okay, guys. Due to time constraints, I'm going to have to make the draft in the next part. So I can make sure to fit the whole thing in time. I don't want to take a chance. So, see you soon.